Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yvonne here. It's been a long time. I'm all moved. Still trying to get comfortable. Anxiety, as I spoke of before, is a demon I need to set free. Many types of anxiety, which I believe any mental illness, mental distortion, is from the matrix, is from the disconnection that the powers that be want us to have, want us to be consumed by, perhaps. So if you're having any of these ailments, I send you so much love and hope you can find the resources and the support that can help ease the journey. I will definitely touch on that all in another video. To me, this one is a little bit more important, or perhaps even a little bit more of something I actually understand, because I used to have TikTok. I deleted TikTok. Many reasons, but let's not get into political uneducatedness. That's funny. But the TikTok basically said that Japanese culture, mythology, folklore, whatever you want to call it, believes that we have three faces. Three faces. How can I do three? Okay, three faces. One, the face you show the world. Two, the face you show your family and your friends. My personal favorite. Three, the face you only show yourself. That you'd only show yourself. That is my favorite face for. That is much proof of the fact that shuffling my cards, because it kind of actually makes me feel less stressed. I'm not going to pull any, but it makes me feel less stress, a little less anxiety. If I were to speak of the cards, I would say I did pull one before because I was feeling nerves. I was feeling like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm too loud, maybe I'm too this. But I need to get a video because it's been a while. So yeah, we'll have to accommodate this. But I pulled out the Queen of Wands, which my thought of that would be fire sign. Me. Bold. Working on it. Courageous, confident, optimistic, super happy, super high-spirited, super vibrant. That's what the Queen of Wands is to me, and I am super Queen of Wands. Like, I'm super vibrant, super happy, super optimistic. I want everyone to feel joy. I like to leave people, you know, feeling better than they were feeling before, because this world, I like to say, is hard enough on its own. It is so hard, you know, and these powers that be, these demons, these secret societies, whatever you want to say, what else, shadow governments, whatever they are, they want us to be in low spirits, and I just can't do that. I'm a high-spirited person. I've worked hard to get here. I've worked hard to be happy, and like, I can't not be happy. So that is why I'm making this video and releasing my fears of like being too loud or whatever fears you could have. But yes, back to the three faces. I will not repeat them because they have already been said. And I'm gonna just not edit this video because I hate editing videos. Actually. But the point is the world is hard. You don't know what anybody's going through. For the fact that we all have these three faces, the one, my favorite one, that you don't show anyone. And to me, that means you don't show your pain, you don't show your trauma, you don't show the things that people can't see. Nobody knows what you're going through. And that's perhaps why I try to make the world a little bit of a better place with my positivity and vibrancy, for it has been gifted to me from the divine. I do believe I've had it since a young child, and for that reason it's kind of like had me outcasted and like villainized in my family, which is definitely another story. Let's not cut deep into that dysfunction. We have emotions that we don't share. We have feelings we don't share. We have things that we've seen, things that we've heard, a lot of things that we don't share. I tend to feel like I'm an oversharer, but well, let's not get into that. I'm getting distracted because I wrote. I don't want to be so loud. Ooh, there's a good thing written down here. It doesn't say what I'm about to say, but it's important for you to know what you don't show to others. For this, it's important to know yourself fully, to face all your demons with kindness, for they're as entrapped as we are. I'm not here to tell you to be kind, even though it's free. Be kind. For I have not always been kind. I had to learn the hard way. I had to go through a hell of my own making to create the heaven of my own making, in the building foundations. But it starts in the mind, it starts in the soul, and it starts in the body. You need to align those three things, which is still in the making. For, in reality, to align all three of those things, you need to disconnect from the matrix. You need to disconnect from the 3D world. You need to disconnect from what your conditioning is. You need to disconnect from the trauma that stays with you that no one can see, but it is within our core. Trauma is big or small. Small, falling off a bike. Large, big, car accident. If we had to be on the PG side, eh? But trauma, manifests into many things if you don't face it, if you don't catch it, if you don't feel it and express it. I guess you can't express it if you haven't felt it, because I just get, maybe it's about time to start facing your trauma, healing, and I like to call it inner child healing, facing your shadow as in the things you don't show anyone, the face you don't show. Also know that your trauma, your pain, all that you have endured has made you, has shaped you, and that makes you such a powerful being. You wake up every day, every morning, every evening, whenever you need to wake up, and you continue on, and that's a gift. Life is a gift, and perhaps if you don't see it as a gift and it's overwhelming, perhaps there's some things you need to face. The face that you don't show anyone. And you could show it with a counselor, you could show it in a journal, you could show it in a video, you could show it any way. Just feel it so you can release it. What's the saying? It needs to be processed to be eliminated, meaning you need to feel it, you need to release it so you can eliminate it and move on with your life and create your heaven, and stop going with the powers that be and making it a low-spirited, low vibing, you know, hell, because we are the ones that make this choice. I feel like a certain few are here to come here and be like, you know, we have a choice. And I think we all have the capacity and capability to come to that place, to pull yourself out of a hell of your own making and, you know, bring yourself into a heaven. And remember that your trauma was not your fault, but the healing of the wound is. It's your healing. It's unfortunately your healing, and it's pretty backward society, but that is something I quote, I say, this is a backward society. Check me out on Instagram, check me out on Twitter, FTL Warrior. At this moment, I'm on private because I don't like the evil eye, but I send them all love, healing, growth, expansion, including y'all. Thanks for watching.